What is going on, guys? We're back with another video today, and we're doing a little bit of an experiment. This could be really short. This could have a ton of dislikes. People might not like it. But because I kind of feel like I know the answer to this, we're also going to use this video to look at how the actual hidden, superstars work and take a look at the draft. So before we continue the video, if this video gets 100 likes, I will post the very first Madden 20 rebuild tonight. That will conclude the content for today, though. And then tomorrow we'll have a video or two. But yeah, let's get back to it. So I'm not trying to get this to 10 minutes, and if I do, I'm not going to throw 50 ads in it. I wanted to say, this is a legit experiment using the new, factors in the game. You can add development traits, of course, of Superstar X Factor. You can see here, Justin Tucker, he has Superstar. His ability, he has you get ability, right? What's his ability? Oh, here it is. Kicks. Kickers with this ability are immune to the ice the kicker effect that occurs after opponents call timeout. So, of course, that's the highest development a kicker can get. However, you can come over here and click Superstar X Factor, save your changes, and you can see here, Justin Tucker now has Superstar X Factor, and he was supposed to have an extra ability, but he didn't get one. Now, that's fine. I thought, maybe they would add an extra ability. That's not the case. We're going to go to punter. We're going to see if Sam Koch, who probably doesn't have Superstar or X Factor, we're going to add Superstar X Factor to him. Let's see if he maybe gains that kicker trait. It's not, icing, but does he gain anything? He has a Superstar slot, but he doesn't have it unlocked. So is there actually an NFL kicker with Superstar? Johnny Hecker does have Superstar. He has the focus kicker. Kickers with his ability experience a slower kicking meter for better power and accuracy. We could see Sam Koch, who doesn't have Superstar, but now obviously we force him to, has a locked ability. It doesn't give him that ability, though. Once again, now we're going to move on to offensive linemen, who I believe there are none in the game with Superstar X Factor. You, of course, know David Bakhtiari is the best lineman in Madden this year. So we're going to give him Superstar X Factor. See if he adds any abilities. Let's be honest, it probably won't. But I'm just curious to see if any of them may actually catch an ability. Secure Protector, this is his Superstar ability. I thought maybe, I don't know exactly which ones work, but I think there's some QB abilities where something about pressure maybe. Like you see Bazooka for Patrick Mahomes. Is there any, so Fearless, let's see, what does Fearless do? Fearless, quarterbacks are unintimidated by the pass rush when they enter the zone. Their passing accuracy. No, that's not what we're looking for. Blitz Radar. Like maybe something like Blitz Radar? Successful quarter, stay cool and confidently. Stand confidently. Like, I know Blitz Radar isn't exactly an offensive lineman trait, but I thought maybe they could give this to them. This would be kind of cool. Blitz Radar, when they enter the zone, all blitzing linebackers and defensive backs are highlighted after the snap. If your quarterback isn't as great as Russell Wilson, your offensive lineman could be. It's kind of weird that they didn't add abilities for linemen. You can see some of the highest overalls in the game are offensive linemen, Let's take a look. You can see David Bakhtiari is there. You can see Zach Martin is there. There's some good offensive linemen, and they didn't give them abilities, which is really weird. What's the highest overall fullback? Does he have Superstar? No Superstar. Let's see if he goes to Superstar. Will he get like a running back trait? Maybe something to do with catching or something. I doubt it, but you never know. Abilities. Okay, he did. So the fullback one does work. The fullback one, when lined up at running back, players with this ability have access to 4 additional hot routes during pre-play adjustments. So Kyle's Juszczyk did earn that. Is there a faster fullback in the game? Like this guy, he's pretty fast. He kind of would maybe fit the bill as a running back. Let's see if he actually gets like a legit running back ability. Superstar X Factor. Where was he? I'm trying to find him now. Speed. Galipsia. He's hit. He's a damn rookie. Really, mate? You just had to be a rookie. I suppose the second fastest would probably be Danny here. Good old Packers as well. Let's go to Superstar Development. He's not quite as fast as the last guy, but he's fast enough. So let's see if Danny gets a legit running back trait or even like a tight end trait. Unlocks at 80. So as an 80 overall, he'll get that ability. Let's get him to 80, I guess. So that's interesting. That's a new factor as well. Is that going to mean that, these rookies aren't going to have their abilities because they're not a high enough overall? See, we're on to things. This video isn't as useless as I thought it was going to be, even though the dislikes probably tell another story, if there is any, which there probably will be. So, where is Dan? Danny's still not a 90, 80 plus with that? For real? I thought those were pretty good abilities. I mean, that looks like a pretty good lineman, fullback to me. This isn't like a 90. Okay, it says like 80, 90. So he should be like a 90 overall. Let's see what ability he gained. So he has a superstar ability. Apparently it's locked. Okay, thanks, game. George Kittle's a superstar X Factor as well. He's kind of sick. Interesting. We'll try another ability where we'll try to move Malcolm Jenkins to middle linebacker and then see if he gains a linebacker trait. Could be interesting. So middle linebacker, how high of an overall? So he's a 90 overall. He has Zone Hawk. Zone Hawk, a defender is locked down a part of the field. When they enter the zone, this ability increases the rate of catch knockdowns and interceptions while in zone. So that could be kind of cheese for a middle linebacker. Like, I don't think any of the other guys would have Zone Hawk, would they? Let's take a look. I mean, it doesn't appear like any of them would have Zone Hawk. So, yeah, changing different positions, it's a little interesting, I suppose. Defensive line, that really doesn't change anything. So our experiment obviously didn't go... It went how I thought it was going to. There was a little bit more to it than I expected there to be. I get it. This is going to be kind of annoying every Madden, every rebuild. I turned off well, maybe not in this one, but I turned it off in the rest of them where you don't have this stupid coach crap mid-season. So we should have scouting, right? So big decision. And does this look any different at all? So that looks just about the same. X Factor DT. Your DC wants to discuss the next matchup. Okay, so okay, fair enough. I'm not really concerned about Atkins, even though our offensive line is probably not that's actually a pretty good little line. Where the hell is the scouting? Here's scout college players, auto-generated. Is there anything new? The tips may still be on, by the way. Stuart Nowak. Okay, it looks pretty similar. Yeah, pretty much the same. The little graphic looks slightly different. It's like scratched out, like it's a worse game or something. Not sure how that's going to work. But what I wanted to really see was what happens when you do reach that mid-season point and the hitting guys reach their 500 snaps, which I'd say right now there's a decent chance a lot of them would. So offensively, yeah, let's just do another few weeks, and we'll take a look at guys like maybe Devin White, who are probably on the field quite a bit since their offense isn't great. Like, I'm really curious, like, who would you guys say would be a guaranteed superstar X Factor? Like a Nick Bosa, maybe? Like, I wonder if this hidden thing is guaranteed. Like, if your guy plays really badly, is he going to get lower? Is he going to get regular superstar? Like, you see here, Devin White is superstar. He's not an X Factor. Kind of expected it. For the love of God, tell me Devin Bush isn't an X Factor. He's still hidden, so he hasn't... That's because he's a backup. Okay, so because he's a backup, he hasn't played his snaps. Sean Murphy probably has. He only has star. Ooh, that sucks. You guys will know why that sucks after I let you guys know, after you guys see my rebuild for... Hopefully tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it out tonight, but you'll see the rebuild, the first rebuild. You'll see why. I thought you were guaranteed star or superstar or better. And that clearly has been proven incorrect. Noah Fant may have been ruined. He has been. Nice. We do have one on our team, actually, the Ravens. Marquise Brown has regular superstar. Or any of the rookies, superstar X Factor. And once again, does it play into how well they're playing? Nick Bosa, no superstar X Factor. There may be no superstar X Factor rookies. What about Kyler Murray? I would classify him as a superstar X Factor just because he's fast. Star. Is that actually what his development is, or is that how he's playing? Interesting. I'm really curious to see that. I'll be able to let you guys know maybe in the comment section or something, or later on in the year when we actually know what's going on. But Kyler Murray looks to have been playing a really good season, so I would assume that's just what his development is, and that's just static. That's not gonna change. So it appears that the hiddens are guaranteed no matter how well they play, and they're just hidden just so you don't really know what you're dealing with. But obviously, with the real-life rookies, as we play on, we know who's who. I really, once again, thought hidden was locked to superstar and X Factors. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry, once again, if this wasn't what you thought it was going to be, or maybe the results weren't. Maybe you were thinking, wow, that kicker is going to have a running back trait where he's going to be juking players. I knew that was kind of what was going to happen. I was a little shocked by the fullback, though. I'm a little shocked that they did give him a trait. It was a very fitting trait, in fairness. It was a hot route trait rather than like a juking trait. But that's the first experiment of hopefully many this year. If you guys have suggestions for experiments for Madden 20, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe, like the video if you liked it. Tons of Madden 20 content this year. And it's only EA Access. It's not even EA Access, and we're pumping this much out. Imagine once the game's fully out. I can't wait. Hopefully you guys can't wait either. Hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video, you know what? If we get 100 likes on this video, the rebuild will come out tonight. See ya!